I'm filming this, so watch your potty mouth. Here.
Oh, okay.
We call it the door cat. Well, he seems like a stand-up guy, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta chase it around. Come on back.
He does have patience.
I've got unbelievable patience. When they're that big, George, they really don't care about the wind, do they?
Oh, no.
What kind of plane is that?
Extra. They make that extra, I think, in 3 different sizes. Knife edge. Yeah, it looks to me like that airplane could do a flat spin.
It's missing. Is it supposed to miss?
Yeah. Can you do a flat spin? A flat spin?
Well, it's going to be less tail heavy here in a second because his tank's right behind the cockpit, right?
Yeah. But see, as he burns off fuel, we have to retrim it.
Yeah, well, the biggest thing I need to do is come out here and learn their rules and watch them, because out there they got rules and we really don't use them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I have to imagine they're probably closer to sticklers about rules out here.
The only rule that we really enforce is no flying like from the runway this way.
Okay, yeah.
That's really enforced. Because there's quite a lot of people out here, and also the gun range.
Stay on the other side of the tarmac and you're good.
Yeah.
How about how many people are in the air? Can you fly more than one person in the air?
Oh yeah. It all depends on the end. Yeah, there you go.
It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
That's elevator. Elevator and aileron.
God, the cool thing about it is you can see it.
I'm sorry?
The cool thing about it is you can see the damn thing. Man, what a treat to watch that thing fly. Trying to do a wing over, or what are they doing?
Side sweep.
Side swipe. You know, George, I'm seeing the t-shirts now.
The thing about this here is, whenever he's going east and west, and hanging by the motor, you have to calibrate your fingers.
That's a knife edge, eh?
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing about it is that I see the t-shirts now with those planes on it, and it says only helicopters can hover.
Oh shit.
With a question mark.
Yeah. But anyway, some of these maneuvers that they got to use all 3 axes.
Oh, I'm sure.
But you got to know how much to give each one.
I bet you he uses a simulator. All these people that are good use a sim.
Yeah.
I'm going to make myself, George, use the sim. I've got cables that just arrived at my house from Amazon.com to hook my computer up to the big 60-inch TV in the living room.
I got mine hooked to a 30, I think it's a 32 or 34.
I'm going to make myself stand there and use it. See, that thing shouldn't even be doing that. It's literally defying physics. It's amazing. Nothing but raw power.
And see, that's a true knife edge. If he does it right, he goes into a knife edge, he can maintain that altitude.
Just out of pure raw power, because there ain't no lift.
No. All the load's on the rudder.
What a beautiful airplane. He built it?
Yeah.
Man, my wife would kill me if I tried to build something like that. Just to support something like that would take years of knowledge and a shop. You'd need a shop to do that. Man,
I like the sound of it.
It's pretty. Yeah, I love the sound too. What kind of engine is it?
I don't know.
What's it burn, I mean to say? Have any idea?
I don't know.
I don't smell. It doesn't smell like nitro.
Doesn't even smoke like nitro. Yeah, that's what you want to call a flat spin.
But it ain't even a flat spin in the real world, right? As far as an uncontrollable flat spin.
You would lose it.
Yeah, that's a controlled flat spin.
Yeah, you would lose it. I think the reason why they lose them is because it doesn't have enough throw.
Nah. Yeah. Yes, I mean to say, yeah.
Got a friend of mine. He's some sort of a commander, and he used to fly jets in service. And boy, he would tell me the wildest stories that he and another fellow would do, away from the ship.
Just testing design tolerances?
Yeah. And he says, we actually put it into a spin, and we shouldn't do it because the airplane ain't designed to come out of it. But he says, if you do it enough, he says, you can, and you got enough altitude, he said, you can do it. That's the same thing with the helicopters today. The real helicopter today, they're starting, now this was about, I think the first part of this year, I read an article at the AAA magazine, EAA, that a couple fellas took a helicopter and put it in a nosedive and come back up and flew it upside down for a short time.
The Red Bull.
The Red Bull?
Red Bull. Type that in, Red Bull. They're doing flips. Well, that wing ain't got nothing but just surface and lift.